Shrink in the house. Man, I'm an active pumping out these videos and they're doing good. I mean, I'm glad that, 12, 1,500 people are watching them. Because, I'm coming from here and coming from here. There's no content being sent to me. I don't need it, guys. It's all pure experience and knowledge that I can come on here and talk about. I mean, so, as the header says, Bryston, what's going on? Well, that's a bit of clickbait. It's just another brand that I have vast experience with, okay? Back in the early days, it's one of the most popular brands, in the United States and Canada. And for all you mostly know that it's a Canadian company that did change hands. I think Axiom bought it. And I'm not sure, I think Graham Tanner's still involved and all that stuff. But anyways, for me, I've always been an integrated amplifier fan. Just because, trying to match pre and powers, even when you match the same brands, if you're a real audiophile and you're on this, which to me that word is a sickness, audio enthusiast, music lover, it's a more neutral term, a more healthy term. Audiophile that's a disease. That's people that it just gets worse and worse and worse. So, having a pre and power can trigger the gerbils again, right? You get one and then you think, oh, I wonder what it'll sound with this preamp, and I wonder what it'll sound with that. And then trying to get the synergy right, it can be a living nightmare. And I've gone through all that stuff. But I've been an integrated fan, and I've been a Bryston digital product fan for a long time, and I had tried many of those components. They're one of the godfathers, like I said. When the BDA-1 came out, it was sure there was other companies like maybe Cambridge Audio. They've been doing streaming for a long time. But the BDP-1 was one of the first higher-end streamers to market. And then they've been building DACs for a very long time as well. And I've had them all. Like I've had the BDA-1, BDA-1 USB, BDA-3. I had the 4B SST2 power amplifier. I've had the B100, the B135 integrated amplifiers, and then the B60, which is my favorite. And I love the company and I love the brand. I love the build too. It's just beautiful. Again, that industrial design, understated, very simple. But what I found is I'm kind of like, I got this obsession with the gain of volume controls, meaning, when it should start to be getting loud, around 9 o'clock, not too loud for me on the volume. And I like it to get up to kind of near my maximum listening levels or around halfway on the volume knob. It's just the way I am. But what I found with the way that they're tuned, not the B60, that's different. That's a lower wattage integrated, very sleek. But with the B100, the B135, it was very poor for low-level listening because it was basically anemic down at the low levels, and you had to turn it up to at least halfway till it started to come alive. That's the only reason I got rid of them. I hated that. I just did not like that. I like my amps to be able to perform very well at low listening levels. And then to start to get nice and loud as you approach the midnight hour, right, on the volume knob. That's just me, and the Bel Canto does exactly that. But Bryson's gone through a whirlwind of issues, and customer service has started to plummet, where they're not even getting back to their customers for warranty repairs. The 20-year warranty, that's good and everything, but any audiophile, they don't even got stuff for frickin' 3 months if they're lucky. A year is an eternity for an audiophile to own something. But like I say, guys, I'm not one. I've had this stuff for years behind me, man. 6 years. The Canto's going to stay here that long as well. I mean, when I find something that gets me here, I just keep it because it's not worth the risk. It isn't. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Not because it wasn't good, it's just I wanted to simplify. But Bryston, overall, it's a really good company. It's just taken a little bit of hit with the, with its reputation as of late, which is a shame. They're still coming out with new products. I swear there's going to be a new power amplifier line coming out pretty soon. I mean, these Cube series have been out for many years, even approaching probably a decade. But I like that too. I don't like companies that come out with something, you get all excited, you get it, and then within a year or two, it's obsolete. They're already onto a new model. I'm a believer that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it makes the owner, feel like they've made a good purchase, and it's like an investment, something that will hold its value. And Bryston does have really, really good resale. It's just a company that I've moved on from on my journey long ago, onto different, more of the cutting edge technology, the path that I'm on now. But that's a little story about Bryston. I mean, I loved the favorite amp I had, which seemed way more powerful than its watt rating, which was 60 or 70 watts per chen, is that beautiful little BR's, the B60. The newer version with they call it the SST or whatever, and I had the remote with it. Just a simple 3-knob, beautifully built little integrated. And that volume control was more the way I liked it. I guess because it's staying in Class A longer. Something about that A, B, when it changes to B, it just was a weird way to design an amp where you have to crank it for it to even wake up, right? So anyways, guys, thanks for all the support. If you want to support the channel, please send a super thanks. It's down below there on the text bar. I mean, I'm working for you here. I'm not just here holding my hands out. I think I deserve a buck or two or a coffee, with what I do for everybody. And show the love, like and subscribe. I'm really enjoying the setup here. And this wall's going to be painted soon. Back here, cracked pepper black, just to make everything pop. It'll look really, really good with the dead poster and the artwork here. And then the room will be remeasured, another frequency response suite, because some things have left the room, like the big bookcase and stuff. So we're gonna dial it in even more. So anyways, guys, thanks so much. Like and subscribe to Audio Shrink. Shrink loves you, don't you forget it. Take care, guys. We'll see you again on the next one.